Alright, back yet again. And at least I shaved, so I'm somewhat presentable. But this is... I'm not sure if this is actually the first time, or maybe the seventh time, but I'm going to share what I'm going to call a dream chronicle, where I tell you about my dreams and the symbolism that I've found in them. Now, this probably won't make any sense. It's very abstract. So, alright, this is how I drew my dream. Now, let me point some things out. Now, I was a stone monolith, but not large like monolith implies. I was very curvy. I noticed that on the top, I had kind of a serpentine-esque head, but only in shape. And I was all matte black, except on the top there was a little cutout, almost looking like one of the Zygarde cores or cells. And it wasn't a particular color, but I knew it wasn't black. It was probably one of those shades very close to black. One of those dark, dark, dark grays, but not exactly black. Now, I was rubbing two stones together, but they both had inscriptions on them, and it was in an unknown language to me. It just looked like gibberish, but I knew it was a language or a way to communicate. And I remember when I was rubbing them together, I also had very long snake-like arms, but again, they were just, kind of like curved out and in stone. Oh, God. Hate when I got crap in my teeth. Poppy seed rolls are delicious, but yeah, you end up with crap in your teeth, surprisingly. Can't tell if that's pepper. Alright, whatever. The dreams is the important thing. That's what the video's about. And I was made of stone, which is ironically one of my favorite Evanescence songs. But whatevs. Rubbing two stones with symbols on them. And it didn't sound like this sound when you rub two stones, that kind of grinding sound. It sounded like when they play, Jesus being resurrected and exiting the tomb, that, sound of the giant circular stone moving, that grrrr. And it happened each time I, rubbed the stone. I also meditated early in the day and got a little success. And the first sign that kind of popped into my head was like this curvy cross thing. And I looked up the symbolism of a sword. And it's mostly about cutting through falsification and finding truth. Also, someone said to me, no, don't, it's, paused a bit, Matrix. So someone in my dream was maybe trying to tell me it's a dream. Now, whether this has to deal with it being a lucid dream or not, I'm completely unsure. Yeah, then parentheses, I don't know who was talking. And from what I can remember, it was a voice in my head. It did not seem physical at all. It seemed psychological. Then I looked up to the sky, and in a circular pattern all around, I saw binary code in green ones and zeros like the Matrix, but just, like the stars in, dots across 1 0 1 0 1 0. I didn't notice any patterns that I could remember because I do know binary code. And I didn't watch The Matrix, too. That was the thing. I haven't watched it for like a week, so. And then I looked up, and I looked at the top, and there was nothing. There were really faint white dots, and it almost felt like I had to look there, or it was what I was supposed to look at. And I don't know whether this is the ether or empty existence. Yeah, I didn't look up the importance of, vague figures or binary code. So, cutting through falsification to find the truth. And the whole, weird, swirly, long, wavy-armed monolith thing that I was, it harkened back to 2001: A Space Odyssey with those monoliths. And what those did primarily is push evolution forward by inciting creativity, curiosity. I don't think I have enough time in this recording to go into, everything the monoliths are in 2001 and the whole book series. But yeah, this made me think that along with what I reread about being a Leo as, a star sign, I do believe in astrology, that combined with the definition of a Leo and what I researched about the cross is that it's almost in my genes that as a Leo and having dreams like this, and the symbolism with the sword too, is I'm going to generally be a prosperous person, be a good person to the world and existence. And as impatient as I am sometimes, apparently all the goals that I want to fulfill, I can. So that's really important for me because I always doubt things. I love everything that's weird, paranormal, parapsychology, telekinesis. Well, that's like inciting an insult upon myself because I do it. And, if I decide to publish this video, I'm just saying that, yes, I have done the telekinetic things that I do in my videos. It's not fake. It's not magic. And the one with the cologne was kind of sudden, yeah. But the thing about it is I just walked over to the area and I was just trying to play around with the things. And it happened, so I decided to roll with it and try to, pull it. And it worked. Like, sometimes, let me go back to when I used to skateboard. Maybe I'm trying a kickflip and it would go too fast. And instead I land on a double kickflip. Maybe I shoot the board out in front of me, or maybe I fall on my ass. But suddenly I learned double kickflips before I learned regulars. In fact, that's exactly how it went for me. And I'm still wondering how that went, and why I never went back to skateboarding, why I'm now into aggressive skating. I don't know. But that's Dreamscape number 1. And hopefully I can follow this up. And I will do more telekinetic performances. I know make it sound like magic or something. But I will do more telekinesis, maybe karaoke. I'm thinking of doing some karaoke. finally, fucking finally doing my own original music. And, showing you my friend's studio, showing you where I work, what I do, how I do it. And I'm finally ready to present a final project. So, look to my channel if you want to, like, subscribe, but at least give a comment, Everybody forces these things when they show them a video. So just check out my channel and check out my 4 telekinetic videos. And I am out.